Hello, welcome to Dust Bowl Distractions. This is my first attempt here at doing a podcast and uh, uploading it on my channel, Hugo's Highways and Byways. I've had the idea that this coming year, I wanted to try and highlight the events that go on in the Dust Bowl states. Dust Bowl states being New Mexico, Colorado, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. And so I want to do a weekly podcast that basically details the events that are going on in those states. And so this is my episode 0. Test out StreamYard, see how it goes, and decide whether that's what I want to work going forward. And so we'll start off here with New Mexico. And the one thing I found there that comes up is the Festival of the Cranes, the sand cranes, returning to New Mexico. And that is starting at on December 6th and running through December 9th. So that's the first thing that I have. After that, we will go on here to Colorado. And as I'm getting used to, there's the Georgetown Christmas Market in Colorado. This is its 63rd annual event, and I've heard wonderful things about it. Goes 2 weekends. It was last weekend and this upcoming weekend, the 9th and 10th. No admission, so I am taking some time to get used to the next thing that I have here coming up this weekend is the 1940s White Christmas Ball in Denver. Here's the 1940sball.org is the website, and looks like a fun event. How do I switch the tab without bouncing back? No, that doesn't do it. Okay, the next event I have in Colorado is the Vail Film Festival, and that's the 7th through the 10th, 20th annual festival there. The next is here in Breckenridge, Colorado, which is the Ollerfest. Viking helmets and celebrate things for the 60th anniversary of Ollerfest in Breckenridge, Colorado. And the last thing I have here in Colorado is on December 9th, 4 to 8 p.m., the Rockledge Ranch that has barns, wagons, old time music. Looks like a fun event to take your family to. Anyhow, from now on, we'll go to the events in Kansas. And the first event I have in Kansas is the Christmas Story, the musical, taking place at the Pittsburgh Community Theater in Pittsburgh, Kansas. There's showings December 8th and 9th at 7:30 p.m. and December 9th and 10th at 2 p.m. Also this weekend is the Kansas versus Wichita State basketball game. This is being played at the T-Mobile Center in Wichita. Starts at 3 p.m. and tickets are available on site. This is something that I'd like to go to, and looks like they do it about quarterly. This is in Lawrence, Kansas. This is at the Watkins Museum of History. Research your ancestors from Scotland and Ireland. Goes from 10 to 2 on Saturday the 9th. And that is all my events in Kansas. So now we'll go on to Oklahoma and take a look at what's going on there. The first thing is that Reed Drummond, who is the pioneer woman, has a couple of book signings coming up. The first one is December 9th at 1 p.m. at the Full Circle Bookstore in Oklahoma City. And then in Ponca City at December 16th at 2 p.m. The next thing I have on Saturday, December 9th, is the Tulsa Christmas Parade. Here I've got up the route that it's going to be taking in downtown. Starts at 11 a.m. The next event, and I've got a lot to learn, obviously, on how to do this. The Seminole Chocolate Festival in Oklahoma, Seminole, Oklahoma. And it is, I believe it's from well, that says Well, that's last year's. December 9th from noon to 6 p.m. There we go. And then in Tulsa on Saturday is the Mannheimer Steamroller Christmas. This is at the River Spirit Casino, and you can go to their website to buy tickets. This is absolutely painful. Okay. Oh, and that's all the events in Oklahoma. So now we'll go to Texas. And the first event there is in El Paso, Texas, is the Krampus event. And it's on Saturday the 9th. It says Saturday and Sunday. The next event I have for you is the Starfest, which is at the Enchanted Rock State Park in Texas here. And Enchanted Rock is a dark skies park. So it's dark. So they'll have telescopes out there, and you can see and find out a whole bunch of light. As I say down here at the events, live owl program, astrophotography, so forth. Should be very, very interesting event. And then this is something that I might actually go down for. We'll see. It's the Nighttime Kite Festival in Surfside, Texas. Incredible. It'd be a lot of fun to go see them fly. First time I'd heard about that was just doing research here and trying to figure out what was going on then. And I've got one more event to share here. And that is in New Braunfels this weekend, starting tomorrow. It is their first the Renaissance Fair. Admission $10, kids under 12 free. Running Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Been to quite a few Renaissance fairs of late. Don't know if I'll make it down for this, but anyhow, just wanted to share that and let you all know. But that is the extent of the events I found going on this weekend in the Dust Bowl states. I hope to do this more. Hopefully, I'll learn a little bit more about how to run StreamYard so it's not so bloody. Bloody hard figuring this out. But anyhow, thank you, Howard, for the comments. Appreciate you joining in and watching me struggle here a little bit. Hope to do more of this. Hope to say do this weekly and figure out what's going on with some events, but stories up. If people have suggestions as to events that you think I should add, I am, put it in the comments. I'll get set up on my webpage as far as uh, contact form and send that. I also want to get and doing at least once a month do a interview with museum operators and see what they're doing, highlight some of the museums in these areas, as well as the city spotlights that I've done in the past as far as what's to do, eat, and so forth in these places as you travel. So, anyhow, thank you very much and appreciate those of you that have stuck in and watched, and we'll talk to you here later. Thank you.